This is the story about the mines and town of Keno City, Yukon. For more than a decade before the Klondike Gold Rush, miners were working the gravel bars of the Stewart River in central Yukon. Gold was found in good quantities on the river, but it was the discovery of silver in 1918 in the Mayo area that led this region to become world famous for its riches. Not far from Mayo Yukon was a small mining camp that one day became known as Keno City. In 1919, Louis Beauvette staked the Roulette silver claim on top of Keno Hill in the Mayo district. The mining company, Keno Hill Ltd., which was a subsidiary of the Yukon Gold Company, bought Louis's claim from him along with a few others and began mining in around 1920. This area would prove to be one of the richest silver areas of the world. Keno City, which started out as just a tent camp, quickly became a settlement of cabins, houses, a hotel, school, liquor joint, and a general store. There was even a sternwheeler called the Keno that was built in 1922 to haul silver ore down the Stewart River. The sternwheeler could be loaded with as much as 50 tons of silver ore. Livingstone Warnick, a mining engineer, arrived in 1921 to survey out some silver prospects in the area. He liked what he saw and invested almost $500,000 in properties and then started the Treadwell Yukon Mining Company. He soon had miners tunneling in the Sadie-Ledoux vein. It was about 400 feet long and averaged 3 feet wide, assaying 295 ounces of silver per ton. That's over 10,000 grams per ton of silver ore. Then, in 1924, a man by the name of Charlie Berfault staked a claim up on Keno Hill. He named the claim Elsa after a sister. One day while out hunting, he stumbles on his lucky strike claim. This claim had ore saying 3,000 ounces of silver per ton. That's over 100,000 grams of silver per ton of ore. Then, by 1932, falling silver prices and the exhaustion of the main deposit on Keno Hill, mining activity was reduced and people left. The school was closed in 1931 and the liquor store in 1933. Soon afterward, the site was virtually abandoned. Mining in the Keno area has been up and down ever since. The last big-time operator of the mine was United Keno Hill Mines. They ran the mine from 1947 until they closed up shop in January of 1989. In 1980, there were about 600 people living between Keno City and Elsa. Today, the population of Keno City is about 20 people. There is still mining that goes on in this area by the Hecla Mining Company. I hope you enjoyed this short story about the old mines and town of Keno City. Please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you more old lost mine stories.